Check out my new clothing range now under the name Club Vector. The link for that is in the description. And also the link for U7 Buy, where you can find cheap, fast and reliable coins. And if you use the code TVM at checkout, you get a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. We're about to go into a live game and I'm going to use this team. I'm not trying to score with players from certain teams. I just want to win the game for the icon swaps objective. I'm probably going to sub one or two of these out more or less straight away. Not right away unless my opponent press pause. But yeah, I don't really want to be... Do I want to waste a Hawk chem style? Not really. Let's just go into the game. So my opponent for this one, I don't know what he's trying for, or whether he's just trying to play for the sake of playing. He does have a couple of Premier League players in there, so maybe going for that. I mean, he's got Eric Bailly off chem, so he could perhaps trying to get some sort of objective done with this. Does have that new David Dhir as well. First question actually is about skipping on the video. So, Unbreakable Wit and a few other people, not a lot, but a couple of other people have mentioned that the video yesterday was skipping. Now, I've addressed this before, and I'll address it every time it comes up in the comments. Brilliant. No, well done, 9Golden. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, before we get started as well, disclaimer, I will 100% lose this game, and whether my opponent's good or not, I am going to put it down to the fact that I'm commentating the full game while trying to play. I can't do it. It is impossible. It's one of the reasons why I hate streaming, because I can't pay attention to what I'm doing, and I can't get my words out. Like, I'm trying to think, like, it's such an easy sentence, and I can't get my words out, and then all of a sudden I'll just completely cock up a moving game, or I won't be able to get my words out, and it'll be really frustrating to watch. Like that. Now, I've balls this up. Oh, he's onside. I balls that up. I got lucky there. I don't deserve to score that, really. But, yeah, that's the kind of thing that's going to happen. So, the stuttering on the video. You'll notice that it doesn't actually happen that often, but only in yesterday's video. And it tends to happen with videos over a certain length, and I don't really know the exact length. I don't know if it is an exact sort of science, if you will. But the problem is with YouTube's processing. It's got absolutely nothing to do with my video and my rendering or anything. It's been tested numerous times by myself and a few other people I've asked to test for me, who were saying, oh, I've got the problem, your video is stuttering. And then I've been like, right, okay, well, it's not stuttering for me, because when I check it, it's just not stuttering, right? He is absolute trash, Alexis Sanchez. Even if he gets an inform, he's still going to be trash. Although he's injured, I think, isn't he? Anyway, that being said, I then said to this person, hey, why don't you try a different browser or device or something? And they were like, yeah, okay, I'll try it now. Oh, God, Nesta. And he did. And guess what? It wasn't stuttering. So that just definitively proves that it's got absolutely nothing to do with me. Because if it works for some people and it doesn't work for others, it can't be a problem with the original file. It has to be a problem with on YouTube side. So unfortunately, bang. Oh no, don't. Keep it in. Nice. Yeah, so unfortunately... That was a fake shot. There's literally nothing I can do about it. I don't know how to fix it. I suppose the only way I could possibly... That's a banger. Realistically, the only possible way I could help it, in a way, is to make videos under sort of 20 minutes, 25 minutes long. I think someone says in the comments, actually, it's about 23 minutes. Yeah. You limit the video to about 23 minutes long, because I tend to release my Road to Glory regardless of how long it is. I don't pay attention, I just release it, right? Some of them in the past have been stuttery and they've been sort of 25-minute videos, but I hardly ever get any complaints recently because there's not enough content to make the video longer than... That was poor from me. Like, there's not been enough content out for me to release the video, to make the video, sorry, longer than, say, 20, 25 minutes. So that's why there's been no complaints about it in the comments. And now yesterday, because we did 2 drafts, we've had a few complaints. So yeah, I apologise, but you shouldn't have it that often, really. Oh, see, he's just a pile of... I mean, I should have done better there. I was trying to talk and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I couldn't concentrate. But yeah, I should have done better there. But so should he. He should be doing much better than that. Oh, God, that was so sluggish. I think it's Murillo. Yeah. honestly wouldn't surprise me. No, he deserves to score that. Murillo is horrendous. I've tried to bring him across, and he's like a tank, and he just wouldn't move. So yeah, the stuttering occurs when the video's too long. If it really bothers you and you're like, oh my god, I can't watch this, try switching devices or using a different web browser if you are on PC, and hopefully it will, it will fix the problem. Oh god, he's so bad. Peter Crouch would have scored that. He's not even in the game. So sad that he's not in the game. I wish he'd have got an icon card. You'd think with the connections that he has within football, Sky, BT, EA, and all the rest of it, that they would have just instantly gone, hey, do you want an icon? And he would have gone, yeah, TVM needs it, He made a lot of money off my name last year, which is true. I did. Big fan. Right, let's try and spread the play here. I'm going to need to make some subs in a second, because I feel like if Jamie Vardy had been on the pitch instead of Alexi Sanchez, we would have probably scored about 4 or 5 goals up until now. I mean, to be fair, he's not done too badly in terms of positioning, but that finish, or the 2 finishes, I feel like just anyone else would have scored them, and he hasn't because he's trash. I'll tell you what, right, since the base icon SBC and icon swaps hit a certain level, I'm coming up against that Butragueno quite a lot, and he is an absolute nightmare. I hate him with a passion. He's too fast. None of your defenders, doesn't matter who they are, even if you've got a Butragueno in defence, you can't keep up with him. He's ridiculous. He's broken. So if you've got Butragueno and you want to win games, just play him, I guess. That's what I'm getting at. I'm going to lose this ball any second. I need to try and find a way through here. Concentration is key. Unfortunately, I don't have an awful lot of that right now. There we go. And again. And again. And drag back. Drag back. Oh, never mind. Just shoot. Jesus wept. So there's that out the way. David Villa on 8 Chem. I don't have the names of people who are saying this, unless I could scroll down and have a look very, 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 very briefly. Ben, enjoying the road to glory, thank you very much. And you like playing on full Chem, but is David Villa worth using on 8 Chemistry? I mean, it depends, yeah. I would say yeah, probably, because ultimately, is 8 Chem, that was horrendous from me, is 8 Chem really going to make a difference? No. I did a draft earlier, and we'll talk more about drafts in a minute, but I did a draft earlier, and half of my team was on like 7 Chem, and I got to the final, and it was only beaten because the guy I played was just 10 times better than me. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd had a 150 Chem team. He still would have beaten me. So... oh god, hurry up. Yeah, so I don't think 8 Chem really does make that much of a difference. The problem with it is, in my mind, if I lose, I'm blaming that, right? So if you're like me, oh god, it's just one of those situations where it's like the game knows if that ball's through, I've scored. So it just throws something in the way just so that I can't score it, That's what, it probably isn't the case, but that's what it feels like. But yeah, going back to that, if you feel the way that I do about chemistry, not once have I ever had that ball intercepted. And yeah, if you feel the same way that I do about chemistry, then every time you lose a game or you struggle to win a game, you will blame David Villa being on 8 Chem, regardless of whether it is actually his fault or not. That's my experience with it. It might be a load of rubbish, and you might not feel that way, but if you feel the same way that I do, then honestly, I wouldn't bother doing it, because you are just going to blame him every time you lose a game, or every time he misses a shot. In the back of your mind is going to be like, well, if he was on 10 Chem, would he have scored that? And I can't be dealing with that. If you're alright with it and you don't mind that, then get it done. But I just can't have that doubt in my mind. If there's any doubt why you shouldn't be using a player, then you probably should just not bother and save yourself the hassle. Just about got there. Should we try and win this game? Because that would knock off one more game. So we'd only need to win one more to get the token. And also because it'll make me feel really... No, in what world do I do that? That was a heel-to-heel flick, if you could actually believe it. In what world do I do that spin there? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Half the time, I swear this game does it just to annoy me. That I've aimed that at 9-goaling, and I'm not making it up. I swear. If I meant to do that and it didn't come off, I would have just said, "Oh well, I've played the wrong thing there." Oh, he's done me there. Fair play to him. Kante to the rescue. But, I mean, this is going over to number 7. Number 7 is that yellow booted one down there, Alan. Yeah, brilliant, love it. I'm not making it up. It's just that's what the game is for me. It's crazy. We need to change Bernardo Silva, says Sean. Hey, I'm on it. You know, we just need to wait until rewards, which is obviously tomorrow. Hurry up. There we go. Rewards is the day that we make some changes. I'm taking suggestions on board and things like that. I know a few people in the comments have said, "Hey, I've worked it out," and they've obviously left the suggestion, and I appreciate you. Oh God, if you play that quicker and in the direction that I've aimed at, we might actually have a chance there. I feel really, really bad about this second half. I wasn't even controlling Nesta. Go on, send him off just for good measure. I dare you. Brilliant. I know I'm coming across as salty and toxic, but I can't help it. This game does it to me. I'm not bothered if I lose this game in terms of... I might as well take people out of the wall here if I can. Nope, can't. Won't give me anyone in the wall. I love it. This game is fantastic. Just get rid of it. I don't care. Yeah, in terms of a rivals game, I really don't care if I lose it. But, I mean, I should be winning this game because this guy doesn't feel particularly good. It's just, I can't... Second half has changed the game completely. Did he have this much of the ball in the first half? I don't think he did he? I just can't seem to, like, string a pass together. Ugh, there we go. It just feels really horrible. But, in the grand scheme of things... It really doesn't matter if I lose this. It counts for nothing. Like, if this was a draft or if it was Weekend League or something, I'd be livid right now at the fact that this game is screwing me. I didn't even want it. Right, can we get it through there? Oh my God, he's actually made it through there. I actually wanted the ball to go to Insigne in the first place, and it didn't. Drag back, and in, and again, inside. A bit quicker, inside again. Didn't want to play it. Did not want to play it. There were another few comments, but I'm struggling. I'm fighting the game right now. I'm not even playing against this guy. I'm fighting the game. Go on, Nesta. Right. Control turn. Guys, press pause. I'm going to do a drag back and play it inside. Inside. Not up through. It's like you can't try a risky pass. Like, when I know risky pass, the passes I'm playing are quite straightforward. They're just not going. That's not. See, I'll just send him through. I've got away with that actually because it's worked out better than I wanted it to be. And Alan has missed a bit of a sitter, but it is Alan, so I'll let him off. My opponent can't clear it either. It's going to come straight back to me. At some point in this game, this will happen to him, and it might have happened already. I don't know. The game will switch back to the way that it was in the first half, and I will start to get the rub of the green again. And I've explained it before. It happens all the goddamn time, and it is a joke. In draft, I'll be honest, hasn't happened to me once. The game will go the way it has been all game. My opponent in the final of my last draft that I played was better than me. And not at one point did I feel like I could win the game, and not at one point did I feel like, oh, hello, I'm coming back into this now. Because I didn't deserve to. He's offside. I was going to say, I actually pressed Y. I didn't press shoot. I pressed Y, and it went in. You know why it went in? Because he was offside. Had he been onside, it wouldn't have gone in. Oh, hello. That's a great ball. Oh, he's done me. Fair play. I'm going to have to try and close that space. Oh, in what world do I do that game? Oh, I've got all the time in the world there, and he does a fake shot? Like, what? Why would I do a fake shot? It's just laughable at times. It really is. Over the top. There we go. I will get to another comment in a second. This guy, by the way, is brilliant. I love him. I actually don't like him that much. He's awful. I should have played it across. I'm trying to look at comments. Could you mind not giving me the ball back, please? Yeah, here's what it is. There was something else I wanted to say. What kind of monitor do you use to play FIFA? I use something I bought, like, I can't even remember what year I bought it in. 2009? I think it was 2009. It's an LG 24-inch... just standard HD thing. Yeah, I can give you the model number if you're interested. Hello, little. Just shoot, mate. Jesus. Where's the model number? It's a Flattron W2486L because back in those days they used to write it on the monitor. These days, the bezel isn't big enough to write on it, right? But no, it cost me about 250 quid when it came out. It was the dog's bollocks when it came out. Now it would probably be worth about 4.5 pence, if you're lucky. Oh no, don't let him turn. Great save, Perrin. Great save. Perrin's awful, so I'm really surprised he saved that. I've got 3 monitors and a TV next to me, but none of my monitors, it triggers me, don't get me wrong, none of my monitors actually match, and every single one of them is a different brand as well, and I can't do anything about it, but, well, that's a lie, I could, I don't want to. I don't want to buy another set of HD monitors. If I'm going to upgrade now, they're going to go to 4K, right? Pass it, Jesus Christ. If I'm going to upgrade the monitors now, they're going to 4K monitors, right? And I don't want to buy just anything that says 4K on it. They need to be decent. But I'm not buying one and then in time buy another one and then in time buy a third. I want to buy them. Unlucky. I want to buy them all in one go. And that's a lot of money. You know, you're talking like 750 quid minimum for that sort of commitment. Jason Murillo. And I just can't justify spending it, really, right now. So I've got an Acer, an LG, and a BenQ. They're all really good. Well, the Acer is actually quite bad. The BenQ is probably the best, and then this LG is pretty sexy. The other two are actually 22-inch, purposefully so as well, because I didn't want all of them the same size. I think it looks a little bit better. Unless you look properly, you wouldn't really know that they were different brands. They are very similar in the way that they look. But yeah, I probably spent more time on that question than I should have. But hey, that's what it was. We won that game, despite the fact that I'm being super toxic. Matthew says, genuinely one of the worst drafters I've ever seen. I'm not trying to be toxic, but you consistently make what objectively would be considered extremely terrible picks. And yet I still won the draft, so it really doesn't matter. Go watch the Drafter Glory. That, my friend, will trigger your pants off. There's no right or wrong way to draft. You draft how you want to draft. If you want to draft a 12-chem team, guess what? You've done it correctly, you know? If you just want to pick players you like, and you want to try and get some chemistry along the way, guess what? You've done it correctly. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's like going food shopping. You're doing it wrong. Am I? I just want to buy food. You know, it's just, there's no wrong way to do it. There is no wrong way to do it. Speaking of which, I feel like we should have won that game by more. And I'm not just saying it. In all honesty, had I not been commentating, I feel like we probably would have got more goals. Maybe even a rage quit out of it. But 3 points is 3 points. I say that as if you actually get 3 points. I'd love a system within FIFA, I don't care how they do it, where I actually get 3 points. My skill rating's taking a battering from these objectives. But yeah, I would like it so we could actually get 3 points. Like Weekend League, in my opinion, should be a points system. So we've just done 4 objectives. So for a win, you get 3 points. No extra time. You just get a draw. And milestone. Oh, we've done... What did we do? Who was it? Oh, Cagliari, because we scored with 9 goal. Nice. We're going to get a 2 rare gold player pack to open, lads. Who's excited? Show of hands. We also get a season progress thing done. Oh, we get a... I was hoping it would be a pack. The next pack is a rare gold pack, which is not great. I guess I'll take that. I really don't care. Is what it is. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. No extra time in Weekend League, right? Just a win, lose, or draw. And for a draw, you get a point. For a loss, obviously, you get nothing. And for a win, obviously, you get 3 points. And then at the end of it, like, certain ranks are certain points. So that you're not spending, like, half of your weekend playing extra time, which is what I feel like I do. That would be cool. I'd be far less stressed about it. Oh, we are going to get a board out of this 2 rare gold player pack. We're going to get an informed walkout. It lagged like hell. It's Onana, which is not great. But out of a 2 rare gold player pack, lads, that is pretty good. It is going to be untradeable because it came from the objective. So in a way, it's super, super good. It's not Eden Hazard. Can you imagine? I would have been livid. I'd have been chuffed, and then I would have gone, oh, hang on a minute. That's untradeable. So it's a good thing it's Onana. We also get Shown in there as well, who could go towards our Genoa League SBC. But he is worth Not that we can sell him, but about discard value. Not bad. We can put him into an SBC when we need, though. So that's pretty damn cool. Packing in inform from that, just from scoring 3 goals with Cagliari players. Now, in terms of this video, that's where I'm actually going to end it. I'm fully aware I have UEFA marquee matchups to complete, as I do Eyes on the Ball, and they've released a brand new League SBC, and oh my god, am I tempted to try and get this done, because the reward is Tonali. Now, he is an 87 rated CDM with basic chemistry. If you give him a powerhouse, he goes to like a 91 rated CDM. That is mental. For the packs you get back for completing the whole thing as well, I genuinely feel like that could be worth it. Now, with that being said, I don't think it's going to be worth me just going out and completing and buying everything and completing it. I'm going to have to do some bronze pack method. We're going to have to build up, and we're going to have to try and start to hit the Italian League SBC as hard as we can, right? I will try and do that. I've got maybe 4 clubs I can complete. Tomorrow is going to be a packathon. We are going to have UEFA Marquee Matchups packs. Yeah, UEFA Marquee Matchups packs. We'll have 5 of those. So not 5, 3 of those, because there's 2 in that one. We'll also have the Eyes on the Ball. We'll have rewards as well. And we'll have maybe 4, possibly 5 packs from the League SBC, from the Italian League SBC as well. One of which should be a fairly big pack. I forget what packs are available for which. I've got Lazio basically done. Is that a prime something or other? Roma is a rare gold. I think I've got Roma done. I think I've got Sampdoria done, so that's a small prime gold players pack. I've got Milan done, that's a premium gold, and I've got Lazio done, that's a prime Electrum. I might have who else is it in here? Is it Torino I've got, or one of these other ones? I can't remember who it is. It might be Cagliari, I'm not sure. Either way, though, I've got one of the others done. So we're going to have 4 or 5 decent packs on top of rewards as well. So hopefully we can pack something from that team of the week. Yeah, that's going to do it. If you have enjoyed it, then do me a favour and hit that like button. I apologise if I've triggered anyone with being toxic myself, but that's just the way FIFA turns you sometimes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Go check out the Draft of Glory. And until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.